Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Bridge Constructor Portal. Let's continue right where we left off last time, as we always do. I don't know why I say that. I don't know why I say that like every time. What level were we up to? 38. Turret stairs. That's right, we did 7 levels last time. We're making slow progress, but we got turret stairs. Oh. I'm gonna guess that the orb goes straight through the turrets. So we have to basically like reflect it up here, like that, and then get it in here. Meanwhile, the trucks are just sort of moving casually along here. Actually, how am I going to get the trucks along there? They probably move too quickly. We'll do that later. We'll figure out that later. We'll do the orb first. Let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah, perfect. Exactly as I'd hoped. It goes like straight through here, which means it's going to reflect somewhere down here. Hopefully that can hold itself. Oh, that's weird. Okay, let's test that. Damn, no, not quite. Let's move it up one. And we'll move this back one. Because I don't think that when you put them like dead on center, they don't actually bounce dead off center. You need to like adjust them by 1. Like I might need to put this down by 1 to make it actually bounce off the center properly. Yeah, let's just try it like that for now. That makes it bounce more centered. Oh, I think I've done it too much now. Okay, now return this to where it was. And we'll test it now. Okay, yeah, I need to... Yeah, this needs more adjustment. Oopsies. Okay. I would say perfect, but it looks like it's slowly bending out of position. I think this one is not well structured enough. Okay, that's staying much more dead on than before. That's better. This might be a bit too tight for it. Might move this up one more. Oh, perfect. And then it's practically on this line here. Okay. It's the final reflection that's going to be the hardest. Okay, let's just see how that goes. Friggin' perfect. This structure I did not think would work, but it did. Thank God. Yeah, how do I slow the vehicles down? Because I think they're gonna get there before the orb does. This side I can like support with beams. Well, sorry, with rope, but the other side I can't. I'm hoping the other side will hold out. Oddly enough, I think having this little extra bit of bridge here helps support the rest of the bridge. I've found that, like it takes a little bit of the stress off of this stuff, spreads it along a bit. Okay. This is sort of looking how I want it, mostly. That's actually working perfectly fine. What I fear though is that the vehicle's gonna beat the orb. No, it's actually... No! Oh. Oh, that second part of the bridge might need some extra reinforcement, but screw it, let's just go straight to convoy. Let's see what happens. Oh, with each new vehicle. No, it held out, it held out. I really didn't think it would. Yay! Next level. Okay, level 39, aerial tennis. Uh-oh. So it's like boof, boof, like that. Okay, they come in here, they go through here. So wait, they go up, land up here, go through the portal, land back over here. Let's just, I want to test this straight away. I think the vehicle will go on an infinite loop. Oh, okay, it doesn't actually make it up to here. I thought it made it up to here. I see, so that's why it's called aerial tennis. Because the catapults are lined up to shoot at each other. Okay. But with different trajectories. So this one shoots high, lands down here. This one shoots low and lands down here. And the only places I can place stuff is up here. So I'm guessing I have to... Oh, I hate this. Yeah. I don't hate it. I just... this is so typical where I have to catch something. It's the crisscross thing again. Does it have crisscross on here? It doesn't show crisscross on this board here, but it's definitely... Yeah, I'm having to catch the one going over this way to go in here, and then catching this one to go up here. So I have to cross this path with this path here. That's always really hard, and when it's such a massive distance... Oh. Yikes. Okay, let's see what that looks good. I don't know if it's gonna hold out well to the catapult. Let's just test it right away. Oh, whoops. Test it with vehicle. Okay, it works flawlessly. And we're gonna need to have 10. We're gonna need to have 10? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, because we need them to go through the portal so that they're facing the right direction. And then when they hit the catapult, we need to catch them as they go in here. I'm gonna build a thing over here. Just so I can start a bridge. This is an absolute mess. You see, this is what I've had an issue with before, is the bridge won't like sit on the edge like that. So it'll fall down. Almost all the weight is on this one. This is why in the past I've had it like one in sort of thing. But no, it's not gonna work this time. Damn it. I'm gonna put some of the pressure on here. Okay, that actually helped a lot. But the problem is that all of this is gonna have vehicles landing on it. Let's just test it with one vehicle. I put so many cables. Oh shit, that's immediate off the bat failure. Okay, let's see what it's like with a vehicle. Okay, that worked. That lands flawlessly. Oh, perfect. I don't know how that'll do with a convoy, but I think it's pretty sturdy. Despite looking like an absolute mess. As long as none of them hit this bit. Oh, this is where it gets scary as well. Where they have to crisscross. But no, this is surprisingly strong. Yeah. That freaking held out. Like, these two cables are taking most of the weight, or the brunt of the stress. But overall, I'm honestly amazed that that worked. Level 40, timing is everything. This is the end of this chapter. Oh, I didn't check what was in the level. Ooh, cake. Okay, we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. Straight off the bat, I have to get this over to here, and there's freaking acid down here. It's not a light bridge, is it? It looks like a disintegrator to me. They don't have light bridges in this. Ooh, that's cool. The observation rooms have people moving through it. Neat. Okay, so I have all of these squares here for making something that'll then hang down here. Because it's got to have 2 layers of hanging. I was going to put this here and then go like this. Just so I have a start that I can work with. Let's build some foundation. We'll build it nice and tall so we can basically just use it as another layer of the same bridge. I say this every time, and I freaking love the music in this. I wouldn't even say that it was that, like, Portal-esque, but but it just, oh, it's so good. Oopsies. I don't know if this, oopsies. I don't know if this is actually a good idea, what I'm doing here. But what I want to do is I want to make a massive support net, or support structure. This ain't gonna work. I can tell you that right now, this isn't gonna work. Like, way too many of these around. Oh my god, it worked. That should not have worked. That's absurd. Oh my god, how much? I've already racked up $124,000. Okay, what else do we actually have to do? Oh, I think the rest is all cube stuff. But wait, so wait, what? How? How? I have no idea what I'm doing for this last bit. I mean, if this didn't say I have no idea what I'm doing, then I don't know what will. Let's just see what happens if I send a vehicle through. Yeah. So, I want the cube to no longer be here. Do I have to just delay it? Is that what I'm trying to do? I'm like trying to delay the cube from going onto the button until the very end. And so I have to send the cube away, do something up here, and then return it through the portal and down to the button. Let's just see what happens. So that goes onto the catapult. Does that have enough velocity? No, it does not have enough velocity to go through the portal. But I'm convinced of this logic. I'm convinced that the aim of all this is to delay the cube as much as possible. I have that feeling though that this might have a completely separate solution with one vehicle as it does with multiple. Oh my god, I'm so disheveled. Because what I think you gotta do for the convoy mode, what you gotta do is you gotta get all 5 vehicles in here, and then have the cube land on the button. Oh my god, I got that to go through, but then... Damn. I got the box to go through, although I still think... The problem is that when we go into convoy mode, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. There we go. And it has enough move. Oh. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, are you kidding me, cube? Actually, that might be a good thing. That might actually make the convoy work. This bridge is gonna collapse. I'm predicting that right now. Okay. Not quite what I expected to happen. But okay. Ah, damn, the cube. They still took too long, these guys. What the? How did he dissolve? That was weird. Okay, let's just make that a bridge. Bring this up one. Okay, I've altered this part of the bridge just ever so slightly. Okay, please cube, do exactly what you did last time, where you sat there for a while. Damn, not long enough. Okay. How do I stop it from just going straight there? I wonder if I can do something slightly different. This is going to be quite the experiment, and I don't think it's going to work, but we'll give it a try, nonetheless. I don't think this is going to work, but let's just try it out. Okay, no, it got stuck. Damn it. Okay. So I'm trying to do this little thing where I'm Just delaying the cube as long as I can on a little bridge. See how long I can delay it. Come on, come on, come on! Yes, it worked! Screw the rest of the level, just do it like that. We got more cake, yay! Oh god. I was gonna say, Congratulations, you have officially been pre-admitted into the Aperture Science Vehicular Hurdling Initiative. Pre-admitted? But I'm already doing that. Complete all 10 of the following optional chambers to meet the admission requirements. Okay. So wait, what? These are optional? 41 through 50? Whatever. What have we got here? Okay, we got bounce paint down here on these two surfaces. So I'm guessing I have to do something with a cube, where I like bounce it off there, fly it up there, and then slide it into the button. I can do the slide part right now. Okay, that should do for the button. I've got to direct the cube onto the paint now. Probably only needs to be about that angle there. I'm gonna try and support this structure. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Is yeah, I was wanting to try and... God damn it. I can't like support the structure in this position. I had some counterweight. That actually does everything I needed to do. So yeah, the button's sorted. That just opens the door. Cool. This doesn't look good, and it doesn't do exactly what I wanted it to do, but it works, so screw it. Now I need to get the friggin' vehicles bouncing off here. Yeah, I'm gonna get them to bounce off there and land up here. So let's just build this part of the bridge first. This part I think will be easier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a bunch of this. Oh god, oh, bad. As much as I don't like adding weight, I think I'm gonna have to try and stabilize the bottom of the bridge a little better. Okay, bridge is not liking it, but it's working, technically. Okay, that's better. I just added one of those things on top of the beam, and that fixed it. Okay, this'll do, this'll do. Now, let's get these vehicles onto the gel in the first place, and try and avoid the cube coming along to bounce. Okay, that's now perfectly steady. The cube is uninterrupted for now. Let's see what a vehicle looks like going over that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, before I let it... Oh, I should have let it finish. Before I let it finish, I was going to say, this also needs some reinforcement in the same way that its brother stem... This one. Brother bar. Okay, let's send a vehicle over. Hopefully that hasn't changed too much of the parameters. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. You beauty. Let's see what the convoy does. I need 10 across here. Okay, I think this part's all done. It's this bridge. Just gonna monitor it. Watch it closely. Yeah, it's fine. I don't foresee anything breaking. Yeah, perfect. Friggin' sweet as. Yeah. 66% delivery. It keeps giving me that achievement on the level after it's supposed to. I fear that means it's gonna not give me the achievement properly when I get to the end of the game. Like, when I finish all the levels. Okay, what do we got here? I didn't even check what the level name was. My bad. Portals, a door, a button, and a button. Oh, we're gonna have the convoy continually going around this loop. until I can get the door down, which will send them down here, and then through this portal to the exit. Interesting. Oh, it's called Cubachinko. I don't know what I think it's supposed to be pachinko, but it's Cubachinko. Ah, cause cube. Cause we're gonna get both these cubes to... Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, this is a crazy looking... I just need to guarantee that it lands on the cube. There we go. Sorry, it lands on the button. Okay, same deal over here. Okay, let's check if they both work. Perfect. And then that'll lead straight down here, which I will then add quite the little sturdy thing over here, if I can. Okay, hopefully that'll hold out against vehicles landing on it really heavily. Fingers crossed. Oh dear. So now all that's left is to build the loop that the vehicles come through from this way. That's actually a really well supported structure right there. There's lots of like base points that it can stick to. Okay. Yeah, this bridge might be the one that breaks in the convoy. So the convoy's 4. Let's see how we do. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Because I could see by the angle at which they were going to come down, that they were going to come down really heavily and right in the middle. Let's just bring that up one. We've got quite the structure here. That's really tight. Let's try it again. So the cubes will fall down the sides. Now we're just gonna watch this. Yeah, damn right. Steadiest structure alive. Well, not alive. Structures aren't alive. Steadiest structures around. Level 43, portals galore. Oh, lots and lots of portals. I see. Okay, let's see what the fastest way to go would be. There is no fast way. Okay, I think there's no shortcutting this. I think you might have to go through every portal. Okay, I can't go through the yellow or the orange. I'm gonna call it yellow because this one's orange. You can't go through yellow because that will lead to green, which will lead to death. So we're gonna go through blue, or light blue, which will lead to this one, I think, is the other light blue one. And then I have choice of blue or red. Okay, from blue to blue goes to purple, having pressed this button. Purple leads to brown. It's there. Okay, I think I have it in my head which way I have to go. So we'll do the start first. Makes sense. Okay, I might have gone a little overkill. But there's one damn sturdy bridge. I think. So that'll lead to the blue over here. Hopefully that'll hold out. But yeah, then we go to blue, and we'll go over this button in this one. Oh, I don't want them ramping over the button. That's the only problem with going blue. If I went to red instead, what would that do? No, that's not going to work. I have to go to blue. And then blue to purple. I'm afraid they're going to ramp over the button and not press it. I'll have to try and mitigate that. Somehow. By making it really steep. Something like that. Okay. That might be the best I can do. Hopefully they're not coming out through here so fast that they... I think this is a weak spot. This is a weak spot on the bridge. Let's see if maybe I can I put one from down here? I can. I still think it's a weak spot. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed if they do ramp, they ramp here and then they land on the button. Yikes. Whatever the case, they come through the purple. And then, what was it I was wanting to do? I think it was brown next, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So let's send them through the brown portal. Okay, that works for now. Once again, I don't know how sturdy that'll be, but let's move on to the brown portal, to the green, or the teal, turquoise, whatever. This is one that's going to be fully... it's fully held up by these strings. Well, I'm going to place foundation on the floor to help support this whole structure. That's what I'm going to do. That way it doesn't have to rely on the roof. It doesn't have to rely on the strings for everything. Cool. And now the teal one. Like, this laser will be deactivated back here. So now we have to go through this portal here. Oh dear. Ramp it a little bit. That might actually land like directly in the portal, but just in case it doesn't. Because I actually can't build through this laser. Since it's on before it starts, even if it turned on during, it would destroy anything in between. So yeah, hopefully that's all I need for that. That should be pretty sturdy there. If not, I'll have to reinforce it with extra bits, but that's alright. Okay, so then orange to green. Just in case, that's probably plenty there. There we go. Yeah, cool. Once again, I can reinforce later. Now we've only got this one going to... Oh, of course, I forgot a stage at this bit here. I did a lot of reinforcement here. Probably shouldn't have, because I need to build a bridge over the top of this. Yikes. Oopsies. Okay, there we are. And now the part that I'm not looking forward to. God damn it. I'm just gonna build it into the next bridge. I feel bad, but oh well. Oh dear. There's already so much reinforcement on the lower bridge that it probably will extend to some degree to this part of the bridge. Okay. I think I've done everything. God damn it. So there's just a couple of portals I didn't have to go through. The orange one, or the yellow one, and the red one, by the looks of it. Fingers crossed, that's all functioning. Let's follow this one guy. Goes through the blue portal. Oh, what the frick? Oh, I didn't build this one right. I built all the rest like that. I just didn't build that first one the right way. Okay, he'll go through there. And out on here. Go through there. Land on the button. Good. Through the purple. Through the orange. Or the brown, sorry. Through the teal. Through the orange. The deep orange. Through the green. Oh, what the? Oh, he must have ramped over this button. I didn't see him ramp over it. My bad. Okay, there we go. That should fix that problem. Oh my god, the slightest offset. To the blue. No, the blue's over here. So yeah, that lands on the button, which is all I needed to do. Through the purple, through the brown. There we go. Through the teal. Through the... Oh god. Damn it. Fine. Make it not that one, but that one instead. That's fascinating. So that just slight ramp that it did before helped to get through this part, but it stopped it from pressing the button. Now it's no longer ramping, but it got stuck at the. Let's just. I fixed it. Hopefully. Okay. Blue portal. Blue portal. Purple portal. Brown portal. Teal portal. Oh god, there we are. Orange. Green. Yay! Yay! 16 for the friggin'... The convoy is 16. Okay, let's just zoom out. Have the whole screen. It's literally lagging out the game. I can hear smashing noises. Not breaking, but just like vehicles smashing into each other noises. It might just be this one here, where it's just constantly hitting. For science, I just got an achievement. Must be send 1,000 trucks home. It has 1,000 in the thumbnail. Oh my god, that worked. I'm glad because I spent ages, like, there was so much bridge to build for that one. Okay, 44, Cube Artiste. I think this is the last one. Oh.
The Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect opportunity to have her participate in the test vehicle slalom.
Okay. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the last one for today. That will mean that I've done 7 this episode, just like I did 7 last time. What can we do here? What have we got here? It's a big level. Okay, so this is another toggle switch, so we're going to have 2 lots of vehicles going at once. It doesn't say we have to crisscross them, but we've seen that that's been a lie in the past. Catapult, button, door, gel, acid. First one will come along here. Catapult. To some destination over here, not to the button. This one... What the? This has a directly vertical catapult. There's also a box dropper here. Oh, there's a cube over here, I see. And I see there's a catapult here. Okay. Well, let's follow the vehicles again. So I'm guessing that this one's gonna maybe hit the cube as it flies past, so the cube will get pushed over to the button. I might not have to actually do anything for that cube, unless I have to catch it with something up here. Whatever the case, the vehicle will land somewhere down here on a very cushioned bridge. And then it'll wait at the door if it hasn't been pressed. Otherwise, it'll go through to the end. The ones that go down here, we'll push a button, which will make it toggle again. They'll go through the orange. They'll speed up, so they'll need to be ramped through this space here, and hopefully land straight to the end. And this gets deactivated by this button here. Okay, I'm gonna get the cubes to the buttons first. Okay, I'm gonna test this particular cube. Damn it. Didn't go where I wanted it to go. Shit. As much as I hate doing this, I'm going to do something like this. Okay, this is a crazy looking contraption of a bridge. There we go. Perfect. This side works. This cube works. I'll just build the little, like... Oopsies, no. We'll build the ramp. Okay. Cool, alrighty. I'll do the vehicle catch on this side. This part's going to be real difficult because I'm going to need to build a whole lot of reinforcement. I'm going to straight up build one of these before I even start building anything else. While that works, I don't want to rely on just that. Okay, I don't think this is going to work, but I want to test things out. So... Oh, one last thing I gotta do. I keep finding new jobs. Oh shit, I only just realized as well that I need to get both of these portals to meet at the top. Shit. I had not intended to make that the bridge, just there. I was gonna have to do though. Okay. As far as I can tell, this is all functioning. Okay, this is the part that I think is gonna fail. When they fall onto the bridge, they're gonna break the bridge. But let's just give it a go. I'm gonna check to see. I'm assuming this guy smacks it. I'm pretty sure that's how the how that's gonna happen. So let's try and catch it. I don't know exactly how far across it came, but I don't need this particular part to be all that strong. Just strong enough to carry a cube. In fact, I think that's all it needs. No, it's not. It needs more. It needs more support. But now that makes the bridge itself real heavy. Yeah, a couple of the strings broke. I mean, they made it. But no, I'm gonna have to fix this. It's now too heavy. Okay, let's just give it another go. I'm gonna go straight for the convoy. So that bumps that. Oh, what the? Okay, that was very close to breaking, but it made it. Oh. That bridge was like, it went down and it just didn't come back up for a few seconds, and then oh, whoops, that was the last thing I was gonna do. My bad. So, we'll pick up next time with Pallet Storm. But for now, that is all I have time for this episode. This has nearly been 2 hours of recording. Granted, most of that has just been me silent, trying to build Bridge. We now have a turret now in our office from the end of the previous chapter. Oh dear. Well, the difficulty of the puzzles has ramped up significantly in the last handful of levels. Instead of just having like gimmicks or little things, there's been like I have to basically build bridges around the entire map. $200,000, $250,000 worth of bridge. But whatever the case, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. We're getting pretty far through now. We're up to 45 of 60. So there's only, what, 15 more levels to do? Well, 16, technically. Yeah, 16 more levels to do, including level 45. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,